What's up, YouTube? Welcome back, everyone. So we have a new car dealership, a used car dealership, new dealer to the area that took over an existing location that wasn't working out for a previous owner. And we thank him for the work and being in the area, because if he's successful, I'm more successful, right? Used car dealership recon work is what we do. That's my specialty. And that's what I trained all my staff for. That's the specialty right there. So, he recently is just trying to figure out what inventory is going to work in this area best for him and the customers that show up to his location. And he is on Route 73, across from FC Kerback, which is a bonus in my opinion. And the reason being is because you have a Cadillac, Lamborghini, Ferrari, blah, 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 stuff that they sell over there, Buick. And hey, when people go over there and they're sticker shock at some of the vehicles, you know, he's a player in the game, right across the street with some pre-owned vehicles. So he's experimenting with the cars he's purchasing and then the inventory or the popularity of the vehicles that the customers are looking to consume. Now, I'm not in the used car business, but I'll tell you, I do a lot of used car work, and I'm going to tell you the game has changed. Nobody wants hoopies anymore. Nobody wants those crappy buy here, pay here cars that, you know, have nothing but problems. Nobody wants that. So the market, in my opinion, has changed. Nobody wants a $5,000 hoopie anymore. It seems like everybody wants more than they can afford, even at the lower income levels. And that's just the way it is. And people are going to live in debt for the rest of their life until they wise up. And that's just the way the world is right now until they get smarter. So the reason for this video is that he recently started buying pre-owned Lexus trade-ins from a Lexus dealer, and good for him. Me, as the used car recondition guy for him, has noticed that how well most Lexus customers take care of their vehicle. So if I just do product lines, right? If I see a Kia or a Hyundai or a BMW or any of that stuff traded in, right? The interiors are hammered to death. The bodies are destroyed. The wheels and tires are curbed to death. The I don't care attitude, or I don't know what it is. Let alone no air filters, no mechanical repair. Typically the cars are just piles of crap and need tons of recon work. And you can just say that for most of the cars that I see for recondition work. And the auctions say they have a green light car. They're not green light. They're green light to the clown that they had check the car out, who doesn't know anything about a car and sends it out with a bad timing chain, a bad transmission, subframe rusted out. And I could just go on and on and on. So anyway, this new car dealer that we're doing work for, in my opinion, has a score. So the cars that he's getting from this Lexus dealership that are trading in are actually gems. And the last few that I looked at were around 140,000 miles, right? The air conditioning works, the wipers are good, the windows are all good, the interiors are in decent shape, if not somewhat worn, but not destroyed. Nothing's broke on the inside. The cars ride and sound what they should at 140,000 miles. By no means do they handle and feel like a new car, but they're in decent shape to the point where I could say on a road test that this car was taken care of. And if you just compare that to a Honda or a Kia or anybody else out there, even Dodge trucks, I mean, there's so many other manufacturers out there that we see such garbage vehicles that the people are trading. And every once in a while I say there's a gem. But this guy has truly hit the jackpot with buying Lexus pre-owned. And it just goes to show how people love their vehicles. They don't want to drive around in junk. They don't want to drive around in curbed up wheels. They don't want to drive around with body damage. These are the people who actually fix and maintain their car. And when it's time for them to get a new car, it's because they want to show, you know, keeping up with the Joneses, that they have to have a new Lexus. Well, typically those people are in better financial financial healthiness, we'll say, than the average person in the world. So, and I don't know that to be true either. I know that when I look at these cars, it doesn't look like they don't drive them. I mean, if you got 140,000 miles on a Lexus or any car, you're driving it. So now I need to finish my recon inspection. And on my road test, here's what I found. This molding needs to be readjusted. This window is out of calibration. If you put it up, it just keeps coming down. So, I mean, I don't know what Lexus probably tried charging them for that, probably $1,000. And 140K service probably was enough to turn them off, unless there's oil leaks and things that I'm not seeing right now, or rust. But I'm gonna tell you, this dude really hit the jackpot buying pre-owned cars from Lexus. And there's the difference, people. Huge difference in recon. Thanks for watching.